As the earth keeps maturing, the earth becomes more complex. So a point came, a prince in darkness sneaked into the realm, and when that prince entered the earth realm, the earth was no longer about birds, fish, and creeping things. That prince created systems. So you have music, you have the academia, you have different systems. Now that is another world. It was not God that created that world. It was the prince that entered that created that world. So when you study Genesis chapter 4, the moment Cain killed Abel, the prince began to use Cain to create system. That was when music came into the world, because the world God created, we were not supposed to use drums and cymbals. We were supposed to connect to the music of heaven, because we were designed to live in partnership with the realms of the Shamayim. So when we come into fellowship, hope you know witches don't carry drums to their meetings. Hope you know when witches gather, they don't need light. They are able to connect to the dimensions of darkness, and when they need sound, they bring sound from that realm. All these things you are seeing are caricature. When you hear sound from heaven, the sound will not just enter you, the sound will reprogram you, because sounds are not created for entertainment. Sound is a code of creation. So when sound enters a man, it reconfigures him. That's why when God wanted to reshape the earth, he said, light appear. He released sound, and the earth was remodified. So music is never about a drum and a keyboard. It was due to the lack of our connection to the vibrations of heaven that there became a need for us to carry this luggage with us. And all of these things were created by that dark prince that entered the earth realm. Because if he doesn't have a system, he cannot rule the earth. Now, because this happened, man, we need more than wisdom to survive.